Hello everyone, myself Sujit Sanjay Patil, Shri Jain Vidya Prasarak Mandals, Rasiklal M. Dhariwal, College of Pharmacy, Chinchwad, Pune. In this video, we are going to see about general anesthetics. Content, learning objectives, introduction, classification, routes of administration of general anesthetics, stages of general anesthetics and signs, examples, side effect, complications in general anesthetics and pre-anesthetic medication. Introduction. General anesthetics, that is GH, are drugs which causes reversible loss of sensation and consciousness. The cardinal features of general anesthetics: loss of sensation, especially pain, sleep, consciousness and amnesia, immobility and muscle relaxation, abolition of somatic and autonomic reflexes. Classification: inhalation of gas, that is nitrous oxide, volatile liquid, that is halothane, isoflurane, desflurane, sevoflurane. Intravenous: inducing agent, thiopentane sodium, methoxytone, sodium profol, etomidate. Slower acting drugs by benzodiazepam, diazepam, lorazepam, midazolam. Routes of administration: enteral, that is oral and rectal; parenteral, that is sublingual; intranasal, intramuscular, intravenous. These are the routes of administration of general anesthetics drugs. Overview: it is a complex procedure involving pre-anesthetic assessment, administration of general anesthetic drugs, cardiorespiratory monitoring, analgesia, airway management, fluid management, postoperative pain relief. Stages and signs. Traditional description of signs and stages of general anesthesia, also called Gudel's sign. Typically seen in case of ether, slow action as very much lipid soluble, descending depression of central nervous system, higher to lower areas of brain are involved, vital centers located in medulla are paralyzed last. Stages of general anesthetics. Stage first, that is known as stage of analgesia. It starts from beginning of anesthetic inhalation and lasts up to the loss of consciousness. Pain is progressively abolished during this stage. Patient remains conscious, can hear and see the feels, a dream-like state. Reflexes and respiration remain normal. It is difficult to maintain. Use is limited to short procedures only. Stage second, that is known as stage of delirium and excitement. From loss of consciousness to beginning of automatic breathing, eyelash reflux disappear. Excitement, patient may shout, struggle and hold his breath. Muscle tone increases, jaws are tightly closed. Breathing is jerky, vomiting, involuntary micturition or defecation may occur. No stimulus or operative procedure carried out during this stage. Potentially dangerous response can occur during this stage, including vomiting, laryngospasm and uncontrolled movement. This stage with modern anesthesia, pre-anesthetic medication, rapid induction, etc. Stage third, that is stage of surgical anesthesia, extends from onset of spontaneous respiration to respiratory paralysis. This has been divided into four planes. Plane first, roving eyeball. This plane ends when eyes become fixed. Plane second, loss of corneal and laryngeal reflux. Plane 3, pupil starts dilating and reflux is lost. This was the desired phase of surgery when muscle relaxant were not used. Plane 4, intercostal paralysis, shallow abdominal respiration and dilated pupil. Stage 4, medullary respiration or paralysis. Cessation of breathing, failure of circulation that leads to death. Pupils widely dilated, muscles are totally flabby, pulse is imperceptible and blood pressure is very low. Diethyl ether. It is the example of general anesthetics. Now we see the properties of diethyl ether. It is colorless, highly volatile liquid, pungent odor and boiling point is 35 degrees Celsius. It produces irritating vapors and are inflammable and explosive. Pharmacokinetics of diethyl ether. 85 to 90% it is eliminated through lung and remainder through skin, urine, milk and sweat can cross the placental barrier. Advantages and disadvantages of ether. Advantages: can be used without complicated apparatus, potent anesthetic and good analgesic, muscle relaxation, wide safety of margin, respiratory stimulation and bronchodilation, does not sanitize the heart to adrenaline, no cardiac arrhythmias, can be used in delivery, less likely hepato or nephrotoxicity. Disadvantages: inflammable and explosive, slow induction and unpleasant atropine, slow recovery from nausea and vomiting, cardiac arrest may be occur, convulsion in children's, cross tolerance that is ethyl alcohol. Overview: it is a complex procedure involving pre-anesthetic assessment, administration of general anesthetic drugs, cardiorespiratory monitoring, analgesia, airway management, fluid management, postoperative pain relief. Nitrous oxides, advantages and disadvantages. Advantages are non-inflammable and non-irritant, rapid induction and recovery, very potent analgesic, low concentration, no nausea and vomiting, non-toxic to liver, kidney and brain. The disadvantages of nitrous oxides are not potent alone, hypoxia, inhibits methinione, inhibit vitamin B12 metabolism, dentists or personnel abusers at risk, gas filled spaces are dangerous. Halathone. It is the another example of general anesthetics. Fluorinated volatile liquid with sweet odor, non-irritant, non-inflammable and supplied in amber color bottle. It is potent anesthetic. Boiling point is 50 degrees centigrade. Pharmacokinetics. It is 60 to 80% eliminated, unchanged, 20% retain in body for 24 hours and metabolites. The advantages and disadvantages of halothane. Advantages are non-inflammable and non-irritant, pharyngeal and laryngeal reflexes, bronchodilation, potent and speedy induction and fast recovery, control hypotension. It also inhibits intestinal and uterine contractions. Disadvantages are special apparatus needed, poor analgesic and muscle relaxation, cardiac arrhythmia also occur, respiratory depression, decreased urine formation due to decreased GFR, malignant hyperthermia and prolonged labor. Enflurane, non-inflammable with mild sweet odor and boils at 57 degrees Celsius, similar to halothane in action except better muscular relaxation, depress myocardial force of contraction and sensitize heart to adrenaline, induce seizure in deep anesthesia and therefore not use now. Metabolism one-tenth of the halothane does not release quantity of hepatotoxic metabolites. Metabolism releases fluoride ion renal toxicity. Isoflurane. Isomer of enflurane and have similar properties but slightly more potent. Induction dose is 1.5 to 3% and maintenance dose is 1 to 2% by special vaporizer. Isoflurane advantages and disadvantages. Advantages are rapid induction and recovery, good muscle relaxation, good coronary vasodilation, less myocardial depression than no myocardial sensitization to adrenaline, no renal or hepatotoxicity, low nausea and vomiting, no dilation of pupil and no loss of light reflux in deep anesthesia, no seizure and preferred in neurosurgery, uterine muscle relaxation. Disadvantages of isoflurane: it is pungent and respiratory irritant, special apparatus required, respiratory depression, maintenance only, no induction, beta adrenergic receptor stimulation, and it is very costly. Intravenous anesthetics. For induction only, rapid induction, 1 arm brain circulation time. For maintenance, not use alone, supplemented with analgesic and muscle relaxants. Intravenous inducing agent thiopentane, methoxytone, sodium, propofol and etomidate, benzodiazepines, that is acting dissociative and anesthesia, ketamine and thiopentane sodium, barbiturate, ultra short acting, water soluble, alkaline, pharmacokinetics, redistribution, hepatic metabolism and CNS depression peristis for long. Side effect of thiopentane: pre-anesthetic course, non-compatibility, tissue narcosis, post-anesthetic course, that is analgesic. Thiopentane advantage and disadvantage. The advantage are rapid induction, does not sensitize myocardium to adrenaline, no nausea and vomiting, non-explosive and non-irritant, short operation. Other uses are convulsion, psychiatric patient and narcolepsy of criminals. Disadvantages of thiopentane: depth of anesthesia difficult to judge, pharyngeal and laryngeal refluxes peristas, apnea control ventilation, respiratory depression, hypotension, shock and hypovolemia, poor analgesic and muscle relaxant, gangrene and narcosis, shivering and delirium. Overview: it is a complex complications of anesthesia: respiratory depression, salivation, respiratory secretion, cardiac arrhythmias, fall in blood pressure, aspiration, laryngospasm, awareness, delirium, fire and explosion, nausea and vomiting, peristing sedation, pneumonia, organ damage, nerve palsy, delirium, conjunctive effect. These are the complications of anesthesia. Halothane. It is the another example of general anesthetics. Fluorinated volatile liquid with sweet odor, non-irritant, non-inflammable and supplied in amber color bottle. It is potent anesthetic. Boiling point is 50 degrees centigrade. Pharmacokinetics: it is 60 to 80% eliminated, unchanged, 20% retain in body for 24 hours and metabolites. The advantages and disadvantages of halothane. Advantages are non-inflammable and non-irritant, pharyngeal and laryngeal reflexes, bronchodilation, potent and speedy induction and fast recovery, control hypotension. It also inhibits intestinal and uterine contractions. Disadvantages are special apparatus needed, poor analgesic and muscle relaxation, cardiac arrhythmia also occur, respiratory depression, decrease. Thank you.